So I think both of our favorite. Oh, okay, hold on. We're ready. Okay, so.
What are your favorite date night plans? What are your favorite date night plans? Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be doing a couples Q&A, and for those of you who don't know, this is my boyfriend Renee.
What up?
So I asked people on Instagram if they had any questions for us, so today we will be answering those questions. So let's just get started. How did you guys meet?
We met in high school. I can't remember our first interaction, but we met in high school and like we had like the same circle of friends. So like I know that that's how we met.
I don't remember actually like introducing myself to you. I don't even know if people even do that. How long have you been together?
We've been together 7 years.
7 long years.
It's my longest relationship.
And it's my longest relationship too, so it's long. Did you guys start dating in high school?
Nope. We did not start dating in high school. We started
didn't.
dating after high school.
Way after high school. Surprise for those of you who thought that we started dating in high school because of that picture that I posted on Instagram.
Yeah, we were just friends in high school.
What were your first impressions of each other?
My first impression of you was, I mean, I thought you were cool. I thought you were like, you were like not overly loud, but like you were a little bit more outgoing.
Yeah,
a little bit more outspoken.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
but I wasn't cool though. I wouldn't say that I was cool, but I was cool with the cool kids.
What was your first impression of me?
First impression of you, you're nice, but like you're quiet. He was a really quiet guy like back in high school.
I think I'm still quiet, but
you are still quiet, but like, yeah, no, you're just nice and quiet. There's really nothing more to it. Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't really start talking to you until like at least like the end of like grade 10. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
I think we both.
We both do. We share the pants. We share the sweatpants.
Yeah, I don't feel like neither of us are like more controlling in the relationship. I feel like we're both. I think it's a equal partnership. We play each other's strengths. So.
Exactly. So we just share the pants. He gets the left, I get... No, you get the right because... Yeah, you just get the right. I get the left.
I'm cool with whichever, baby.
Yeah. Just make sure it's sweatpants.
I got you.
What's your favorite date night plans? I think I can speak for the both of us. But from what I think our favorite date night plans is getting takeout and just sitting in the car eating. And that's because I feel like that's that's when we talk a little bit more. Like we get into like really deep like conversations, really like meaningful conversations. And not to say that we don't have like these types of conversations like ever, but because it's just us two, there's no distractions aside from food. Like we can really like talk to each other just like one-on-one with nothing going on. What's your favorite date you've been on? I think my favorite date that we've been on was actually before we started dating. I don't know if it would even be considered as a date, but it was just us two, and Renee decided to ask me to go to a basketball game with him. And yeah, I don't know, like it was a Raptors game. I really enjoyed it, but this was just, I don't even know, were we just friends, or were we talking without knowing that we were like talking?
No, I feel like that was the
start.
That was the start of like what this is now. Like if I'm gonna choose like a date night, like an actual date night, like while we were together, I would have to say it was your birthday 2014. That was like your first birthday that you spent with me, and we went to the CN Tower for lunch. Right? Yeah,
it was for lunch.
And I was sick.
The man was sick with a fever. He was sick with a fever.
But I still had a good time with you.
It's a different experience being in the CN Tower during the winter versus like the summer. Yeah. Where you can see like, oh, I just spat. Where you can see like the view of the city. Like in the winter, well, at least when it was my birthday, like it was just all clouds.
Yeah.
Like it literally just looked like we were just sitting on clouds. Do you ever get jealous of your significant other's celebrity crush?
No.
No, we don't. No, I mean, like, just because he's dating me, it doesn't mean everybody just is all of a sudden ugly.
Yeah, like,
because it just doesn't work that way. But at the same time, I think we're pretty respectful.
Yeah.
Of, you know, how the other person might feel, like, if a comment is made about somebody else.
Yeah, like, we're never like if I see like a girl that's cute or whatever,
he's not gonna be like, that girl's cute.
Like, oh my gosh, yo, like drooling over her like and stuff, like,
like you have a wandering eye.
Like, that's not
a wandering eye.
Like, no, that's never been, that's never been an issue for us.
Yeah, never. Who has the smellier fart?
I'm gonna let you answer that, baby.
I do. But that is because I eat a lot of vegetables. I also have green juice on hand. So if you know vegetables like that, it is a great antioxidant to flush your stomach. So if you obviously know what that means, your farts are just gonna smell. But yo, at least I'm healthy.
That's right, baby.
That's it.
That's cool. You don't gotta explain yourself.
I have to. I have to.
I love you and your farts, baby.
Oh, thank you. You love all of me. Name one good habit and one bad habit.
So a good habit for you is that you're very productive in the morning. I think you're a very like productive individual, like in general. But yeah. I think it's really hard for a lot of people, including myself, to be productive in the morning. So like,
yeah,
props to you for that. Bad habit of yours is just like you're a little forgetful. Like yesterday we were going to the bank. So we parked the car and then she left the car keys in the car and she left her wallet, which she needed like to get into the bank. Yeah. She left that in the car too.
I left that in the car. A good habit for you is, well, it's kind of annoying for me, but it's a good habit, I think. He's really OCD when it comes to shopping. So when we go out shopping, first of all, it can't be the last item there, because if it's the last item, he doesn't want it because either everybody else touched it or there's something wrong with it. And when we do look at like clothes and stuff, like he really goes in on it, like the detail, like the stitching, the logo, if it's in the middle, if it's like, you know, crooked a little bit, just like the quality of it has to be like 100. It's gotta meet like all his like expectations.
Yeah, I should work like quality control.
I mean, like, it's a good thing, but just for me, like, it's annoying because I just gotta stand there. But a bad habit for him is he just lays in bed all day.
Whoa, hold up.
Not all day. Not all day, but like when he's at home, he does everything from his bed.
Yeah, so I do everything from my bed.
Yeah, from like when he was in school, he did homework from his bed, even though the desk is literally just right beside his bed. Yeah. Like, he just does everything from his bed. When he's at home, he's in bed. It's like, oh, what are you doing? I'm in bed. How do you guys solve a disagreement between each other?
Just communicate, just talk about it.
Yeah. With Renee, he likes to talk about things like on the spot. Like, just get it all out there. Let's try to solve this problem right away. He doesn't like going to bed with, like, you know, a problem hanging over us.
Yeah, I don't like to let like negative feelings like linger.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather just, if we have to talk about it later, like, let's just talk about it now.
Exactly. Plus, who's really getting sleep at night when you're having a fight?
Yeah, and we don't really like fight.
Yeah.
Like, we have disagreements, but we just
not even like argue. We don't really like argue either. It's just like small like disagreements, but it never like gets out of hand.
Yeah, like we're never in each other's faces or anything like that.
Exactly.
We've already done all that other unhealthy shit in the past, so
like we're ready to give, like, you know, the best side of ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your golden move to get your significant other to say yes to something?
For you, I think you do have a golden move.
I do.
So she knows that like my favorite like physical feature of hers is her eyes. She has these beautiful big brown eyes. And then so she has this like puppy eyes look that she, is that what you call it? I call it puppy eyes because that's what
Diamond, our dog, does to us, and it really like gets to us. So I think that's what it is.
Like, she kind of has the same thing, and her like eyes, like, they sparkle, and she just has the, you know, I don't know. I don't have a picture of it, but
yeah, there will never be a picture of it, but just imagine a dog giving puppy eyes and you just can't say no.
Yeah, it's hard for me to resist when she does that.
Yeah.
So like when she asks me things, like if I'm trying to say no, I can't look at her.
You can't look at me.
I can't make eye contact with her.
Yeah, so for you, like you said, it's not really like a move, but like it's just very strategic.
Yeah, I just calculate myself.
He's just really, like, Renee's a really like well calculated guy, I think, so he knows what will work and what won't work. One thing that he actually just started is when he does want something, like he wants to buy something, he'll make sure that I'm gonna buy something too, so then I can't throw it in his face. And he'll also make sure that like it's like around the same like price range, so like I really can't throw it in his face, because then he'll be like, well, you got the Balenciaga bag, so
yeah, like I remember there's this jacket I wanted like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, like she's gonna tell me no, bro. And then like just conveniently enough, it was like the same time she was telling me about her Balenciaga bag. So when she was saying she was gonna get it, I was just like, oh, so yo, you're getting that bag, right? So like, you know what would match that bag? This jacket that I'm getting, that I want to get, and it costs less. So like I knew she was gonna say yes because she just told me about the bag. So, and
obviously I want the bag, so
I just time my requests.
It's just the timing. It's all in timing for him. So this next question, I get this pretty often. So when are you two getting married?
Oh, come on. Next question.
Come on. When are we getting married?
All right, the people want to know.
People want to know.
No, I get that question a lot too, actually.
Which I didn't know.
Well, I mean, like people at work and stuff ask me that.
Yeah.
Some of my friends ask me that too. Some of my family ask me that too. But I'm not gonna tell you guys here. But if you guys want like an answer in due time.
In due time. I mean, that's the most you'll get out of him, because I can't really tell you when I'm gonna get married or when we're gonna get married, because there's no ring on my finger. So sorry. And do you guys want kids soon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really funny is that like we've had this conversation about like having kids, and he doesn't mind having kids right now, but I'm just traditional.
No, that's right.
Like I want to get married first, which is why, not that I'm trying to push you to, you know, put a ring on my finger, but if you want kids, you're gonna have to marry me first.
That's fair.
I think that's like a pretty good compromise. All right, and last question.
Last question.
How do you stay in love?
I think just being mindful of the friendship side of the relationship helps to like stay in love. Yeah, friendship. So like obviously in a relationship there's like multiple like sides to a relationship. I think for us, like I think it really helped that we were friends first. So obviously not all relationships start like that.
Yeah.
But I think in every relationship, you know, you gotta have that friendship aspect to it. So it's not always about the lovey-dovey whatever.
It's not. You know, you're my boyfriend, but then you're also like my best friend. And sometimes I don't need like a boyfriend's perspective, but like I need a friend's perspective.
Yeah.
And because he's my best friend, like he's able to give me like a friend's point of view on things. And like the thing with him is that he never just agrees with me because I'm his girlfriend.
Yeah. Like
he just tells me the truth, like straight up, like how it is. And our next one is independence. We don't need to always be like clingy like with each other. I feel like we've passed that like honeymoon stage where like we're literally like attached by the hip. Yeah. Like there are times when like we just want to be able to do things like on our own and have like our own space. Too, and I think that's something that like we both need, and we're not like also like texting each other like 24/7. Yeah, like
we don't need to be around each other all the time.
Exactly. And really like we don't even like text each other like during the day.
Yeah.
For the last point, it is setting goals. So I think 5 years into our relationship, like things it was just flatlined. Like we're good, like we never really set goals like as individuals, but also as like a couple. Like we were just cruising by, like things were good, we were just comfortable, there was really nothing like going for us.
Yeah, like
but
we got too comfortable.
Yeah, we got too comfortable, but we actually just, well, not just started making goals, but this year we started to make goals, like as individuals and as a couple. And I think it really helped us like get closer, in a sense that like when one person achieves something, the other person wants that like for themselves too.
Yeah.
And then like obviously like as a couple, you obviously want to like level up like your relationship. Like you can't just be like stagnant like forever. Like you're gonna always want to, you know, improve your relationship, and there's always gonna be things that you want to or need to improve on.
Yeah.
So just like setting goals together.
For individual goals, I really like that we started doing that, because obviously when I see you achieve something that I know you had your like your mind set on, like, not that I don't admire you like to begin with, but it makes me like really admire you more, and like I like seeing you succeed, like, and obviously I feel like the same with you. Like, I think we love to see each other succeed. Yeah,
that's all we want for each other.
Yeah. And then with like, you know, goals together, setting goals together, obviously it just feels great, and to level up together. So
exactly.
Yeah, setting goals is I think really important for a relationship.
It's key. Thank you guys for asking these questions. We really enjoyed answering them, and I hope you were able to get, you know, a little bit from this Q&A and learn from us. So if you guys were able to do that and you guys enjoyed, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below what you guys think of us as a couple, and yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, go do that right now, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.
Peace.